So this is a question that I responded to on Quora, and the question goes as follows. Is mentoring underappreciated? Question mark. So that's the first part. And then the individual followed through with some of their own thoughts, which were, I certainly would never put it on a tech resume, but maybe other industries are different. So here's my response. I wouldn't say that mentoring is underappreciated. I would say that most organizations and people do not fully understand the value that mentoring can bring to an organization and to an individual. I have a number of people that I am mentoring today that have asked to list me as a reference for them, and they list me as their mentor. That has made a difference in the hiring process for them, in that it shows progressive learning and development as an employee. Some of these would include people in the tech industry. I encourage you to discuss with your mentor the idea of your mentor being listed as a reference for you. Depending on the nature of your mentoring relationship, they may be able to offer some great insight into your abilities. Please bear in mind that your conversations are confidential, so that will determine what your mentor can share with a hiring manager. When I'm called to give a reference, I always advise the hiring manager what I'm able to discuss and what I am not able to discuss. I also indicate that I will advise when I'm not comfortable answering a specific question.
So really it's about two things. Is mentoring appreciated? And I think we both would nod our heads, yes, it is appreciated by those who know it. And that's why one of the things we're doing with IMC is getting this story out there in a wider audience about the use of mentoring, how you can serve as a mentor. But it's kind of interesting that the person would pick up on, would I put it on a tech resume? I thought that's what I found kind of interesting here. Why wouldn't you put it on a tech resume? It's probably one of the best places to do a lot of mentoring is in the technology field in today's world, with things just moving so quick. And it wouldn't be seen as a weakness, I wouldn't think, Doug, would it? Because I think it would be seen as a strength, is that you went to ask someone based on their lived experience for insights to grow your career, grow your skills. So I think it's important, and the way you answered it is to give that sense of it. So I just want to reiterate that part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for me, I think when knowing some of the people that I do in the tech industry, I think they see mentoring as that sort of that warm, soft, fuzzy side of things. And for a lot of them, that's a difficult place, or that's kind of like no man's land for them. They're not comfortable going there. And as a result of that, it's easier. I'm just not going to put it on my resume.
Which is unfortunate, because actually mentoring and leading, I'm not going to use the word soft skills. I don't use that anymore. I use essential skills, or the creative essentials, as I refer to them. These are the base, actually, that we need to work from. Mentoring is a base that if you're going to manage and lead, you want to have mentoring in your way of doing things, right? You need it when you are in the workplace. You need it in your life. There are people you talk to that you engage in mentoring conversations. And once we click in and go, oh, yeah, I guess I just did, didn't I? Yeah. The more that this is going to grow for people. So I just share that part.